right, Otis. By the way, the score last I checked was still 3-3. This is primarily for Frankie and Otis, coincidentally. Okay, let's talk about Otis. Otis is very particular and very snobby and easily annoyed when military rank and uniform is displayed improperly on TV and movies because it's so stupidly easy to do it correctly. There you go. And when he was younger, he had a crush on Pat Benatar and Farrah Fawcett and had the posters up on his wall to prove it. This is a fantastic gentleman who is here, even though the Avs are like, seriously, I was worried. He said if this was like later, like game 5, 6, or 7, he would definitely not have been here. But he is tonight, and for that I'm very excited. Please welcome Otis to the stage. Oh, you want me to make this taller?
You lowered it.
What?
You lowered it.
I lowered it?
Yeah.
Well, no, Frankie lowered it.
Oh.
Damn Frankie. God.
I'm asked all the time, what's the secret to great leadership? And then one of my favorites is, how do I lead millennials? See, the reason people ask me this is because what I do. I'm a leadership coach. But I think the real reason they ask me is what I did. You see, I spent 25 years leading the best of the U.S. military, the Green Berets. I led those men and women in some of the toughest and most frustrating situations that you could ever imagine. And I even had the opportunity to lead the best from our partner nations, frankly, in some of those tough situations and frustrating situations. Then I got into the corporate world, and boy, did I learn a lot about leadership in the corporate world, a whole nother aspect. But you know what leadership boils down to? One word, and only one word, and that is trust. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of trust that you have with your teenager, you know, that you do what I say, or you can't go out, hang out with your friends on Friday night. No, I'm talking about leadership trust and the 3 components, and I refer to this as the trust triad. Now, the first component and the base of the triangle, if you will, is to trust yourself. You must believe in yourself and believe that the decisions that you make are the best decisions with the information and time and data that you have in that moment that you have to make that decision. It is critical to trust yourself and believe in that, because if you don't, your team will sense it. They will smell it, because after all, we are all predators and we can sense that weakness. So we must set ourselves up to establish and believe who we are. We must, as the leader, believe in the decisions that we are making and create that hope for our team to follow and enjoy and pursue and achieve. When we have weakness and we don't believe in ourselves, our team won't be able to follow us. And I've had that experience where I've been in that team. I've been that guy on a team where the leader was weak. He was afraid. He didn't stand up, and he hid in his comfort zone of Taekwondo, ironically. And he wasn't the guy making the decisions, leading the team. Me as a team member ended up doing that. Now, as Massinius Rufus said, you will earn the respect of all when you earn the respect of yourself. The second leg of the triad is to trust your team. Every member of that team is there for a reason, whether it's experience, talent, or skills, or all the above. You hired them and put them on that team for a reason. You have to believe that they can do the job. Otherwise, why are they there? If one member of that team, you don't trust one member of that team or the team to do the job, then why are they still on the team? The other aspect of this, when you trust the team to perform, you allow them to do it a different way than you would have. When you believe in the team and believe that they can perform, you give them the prerogative to do the task the way that works best for them. That allows them to perform. When you don't trust your team as the leader, you end up doing the job of the people that you hired to do the job. Instead of doing the job that you're supposed to be doing, lead. Now, with these two legs in place, the third leg, the team trusts you to perform and do what's best for them. They believe in the hope that you're selling. They believe that every decision that you make is in the best interest of the team. They perform the task, every task that you assign to them, at the highest level of performance because they believe that you are serving them. With these three legs, we now have our trust triad. Now, a triad is just another name for a triangle, right? And a triangle is a structural compound that is used for construction around the world. It is extremely strong and viable for building everything from bridges to buildings. But if one leg is weak, missing, or broken, the entire system breaks down. When a leader follows and utilizes the trust triad, they establish flow in the action for their team and believe that the whole is greater than the parts. I'm Otis McGregor, and there's my contact information.
I was frantically trying to check the score. I don't think the next time period has started.